Happy Friday.
Good evening.
Happy weekend with Ernie.
Woo! There's a gizmo in the shadow in there.
You can't see Bear, he's right behind you.
We are on the Switzerland Trail outside of Netherlands. Just came up here this evening, found a really nice camp spot. It's got a beautiful view. We'll show you tomorrow morning. On the way in, Casey, what do we see?
What Nate thought was a cow.
I saw the butt. And then...
Until we got closer and realized there were two ginormous moose. They were very fuzzy and very cute though.
Yeah, and not at all concerned about us and walked literally right through someone else's campground. They could not have been happier. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So got here, made some dinner. We got some kielbasa sausage and beans and rice. Hanging out with our little fire pit and just enjoying the night right now. Don't think we have any plans to do anything. We'll go for a hike tomorrow and walk with the dogs, but that's it.
That's all.
Hang out, enjoy the weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be 72 at home. Might be a little bit cooler up here with the altitude, but it'll be a great weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Come along for the ride. Good morning.
Good morning.
So,
My goodness.
he's such a whiner.
He's ready for a walk.
We are up and about, had some breakfast, made some coffee this morning. Gonna get that very angry dog out for a walk, Bear. A walk.
He's ready.
But it's just so darn windy. Like, it's been windy all night. We drove in last night and we were so happy for our hard-sided camper because everyone else had tents. And the wind.
The wind, it was fine before we went to bed, but when we got in the camper and like throughout the night, it was bad.
Yeah.
Like the wind was heavy enough to blow these chairs over. Not that they're super heavy, but they're not light, you know?
Yeah, we found the cover for the table out in the middle of the grass out there. And, you know, we're, like I said, so thankful for the hard-sided camper. There is downside to being in very small space. Somehow, while Gizmo was trying to drink some water, he must have turned it over and we didn't notice it. The whole bed was soaked.
Yeah.
Blankets, mattress, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pain. And while we're scrambling to clean that up and, you know, standing up in that camper with my butt up against the ceiling and bent over at 90 degrees, what does Gizmo do?
Threw up.
He pukes.
Oh my gosh.
Right on the mattress.
I think every little bit that was in his stomach. It was gross. Yeah, on the mattress.
So there's some good things and some bad things.
Yeah.
The good thing is we were protected from the outside. The bad thing is it's all inside.
It's all inside. And if you don't like to be nice and close and cuddly with your family, this might not be for you. Luckily, our family is very cute.
Yep.
And very soft.
Yeah.
So.
And we're able to deal with some stuff.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get him for a walk here. But just check out this view we have. You know, the wind stinks, but we're over this valley kind of looking down. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind. Snow-capped mountains out there. It's pretty. We're gonna go for a walk. So, downside of having the camper with enough lift to go over just about anything is now you can only camp in places like this because we're so dang spoiled. Nothing else will do.
Yeah.
This has to be it.
This has to be it.
It doesn't matter how rough the road is. It doesn't matter how many bumps we go over. It doesn't matter how many pools of water we get stuck in. It doesn't matter. This is it. We are only gonna camp in places that look like this from now on.
Yeah. Yeah. There are lots of campsites out there with Wi-Fi, bathrooms, showers, all of those nice amenities. Right outside our door, we have trails. Nature is our bathroom. The sun is our electricity. And there is no way we are getting any work emails or work calls out here. There's a downside. I wish I could work out here. We're working on it. There's a possible solution in the works. So I just think you need to think about what you want outside your door. Nice inside bathroom, showers, internet, or nature, trails, and this. Can't have that though. That one's mine.
You're certainly not getting paved roads either. To get out here, if there's not more potholes than there are flat spots, you're not finding a good place to camp. If there's not snow in mid-April, you're not finding a good place to camp. If it looks impassable, there's probably the best spot over on the other side. This whole idea of a paved road right up to your campsite, you know, just not us. Just not us. We love this idea of knowing as we're driving there that not everybody can get there. Thanks to Ernie, we can.
But thanks to the Jeep, sometimes we don't know if we can.
The Jeep is always the limiting factor there. We're just kidding.
We know there are pluses and minuses to every kind of camping. I think the most important thing though is just getting outside. Getting outside in whatever way is best for your family, whether that's an RV park or National Forest BLM land. Whatever's best suited for you. I mean, even if it weren't for moving here to Colorado, I would still be just as excited about tent camping every weekend. You know, I grew up in an area where the overnights were much warmer. And, you know, it was a lot easier to sit outside until 10 or 11 at night around the campfire. Whereas here, it gets freaking cold. Which, you know, as we've mentioned in other videos, was a huge reason for us getting the camper, is mainly my complaints.
Plus it just looks so dang cool.
So cool.
No tent setup looks that great. But here we are. We like our perks. We like the fact that we just hiked straight down from Ernie after having breakfast and coffee this morning. We like that that's our view.
This is the start of the trail. There's Nate.
But just get outside. Just go enjoy the world.
Do fun stuff.
And take your babes.
And take your babes. Oh, he disappeared. Even if they're so old, there he is. Even if they're so old, they can only walk at a snail's pace and only make it for a few minutes at a time.
Even if they're as whiny as this guy.
They're so happy to get out there, huh?
Bear cut his ear yesterday. Check this out.
I know.
See all the blood on that? I don't know if you can. There's the sun. See all the blood on that?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on.
We don't know what he did, but
he don't care.
Yeah, it was dripping all over the house. It was fun.
We're gonna hang out for a while. We don't know if we're staying the night. It's supposed to snow tonight. It is April. You know, might as well.
You never know. Yeah, we might clean up. We might show you. We might do another outro. We have literally no idea what we're doing here.
That's
so,
fine.
hang out with us.
Woo!